Hello guys, this is Vysh. So the Vysh versus UPSC video, which we have been doing since last 5 years, and every time we show you whether we taught you something or whether nothing came from a test series, even if it's very low, zero questions came, we tell that. Okay, it's not like other coaching classes where we take your money and then we forget you, and then next year again come to sell next course to you. Okay, so that is something which only Vysh IAS students will know, who is there on my WhatsApp, who has been following me since few months at least, or few years at least. These other people who are irrelevant, insignificant, and which I always call non-serious aspirants. Okay, the non-serious aspirants, the first timers at Vysh IAS, the so-called geniuses, and there are these haters whose offers we have rejected. Crores of rupees offer we have got to shut down Vysh IAS and join them, wear their t-shirt and sell their courses. A day will come when I will, with the screenshots and emails of those people with their company logo, I will be exposing it. So just wait for that day. Okay, now I don't want to do it because we are helping a set of small bunch of students, and we don't want to simply engage in any controversy with a company which is a multi-billion dollar, like kind of a unicorn company. Okay, so we don't want to fight with them now. Okay, so I'll show you everything, because why I'm doing this video especially today. Okay, because the video is not ready and I'm telling, like, it's a teaser video. Still I am launching it because the hate speech, amount of hate speech which comes every year, it's not a new thing for me now. I have been alone doing it for years. Now some teachers have joined me, and we will continue to give free education to students. Okay, so that is affecting many people's business models, and many people are not even able to produce a result. Still shamelessly they come on to YouTube or live on the exam day and tell, see, this was easy, that was easy, this we taught you. Nothing they would have taught. Okay, they're just bluffing. Okay, not a single proof they'll show you, but they will tell that this question came from our lecture number 33, lecture number 44, because they know that you don't have access to those lectures. Okay, for that you have to pay them. You have to pay them and buy their lectures. So they keep lying. Okay, they'll have paid some audience ready to come and tell the same thing in comment section. Great sir, your videos were great. All these things happens every year. It's normal when this kind of education is happening online. Okay, so now yesterday what happened is, because I was preparing this video, Vysh versus UPSC, just 5 samples I put out here, showing that many questions have come from Vysh IAS test series, plums, and all these things. Nowhere in this post I have told that Vysh IAS is the only institute, or UPSC refers our materials and makes question paper. This kind of irrelevant, insignificant, stupid things we never tell on Vysh IAS. Okay, we have never told. Anybody who follows, you know that Vysh IAS is liked by certain students and repeatedly they are watching because they feel we are genuine. We tell some things from the heart. You can go and check the comments. Don't do anything. If you are new to this channel, just message me, tell me, give me free foundation video. I'll give you 25 foundation video, and you just keep aside all your ego, keep aside all your drama and this, wherever people are forcing you to come and put hate speech, and simply watch that foundation video. Okay, simply watch it. After that, you will regret whatever bad comments you have put here. Okay, whatever dirty comments you are coming and putting on our channel, that you will regret. That is my promise to you. Okay. Some students have who have bought our test series have at least come to help, and they have told, okay, why sir, don't take this negativity from these people who are not even knowing the value of quality of education taught free in YouTube. We know the value. I am the student who had learned many quality things. I have researched in many institutes like Delhi, Bangalore, all these things, and I know what Vysh IAS has given to me. Okay, so there is a difference, right? Simply these people are not fools. Okay, everybody in this country, or these 1 lakh subscribers in this channel, are not fools to follow this channel and learn from this. Okay, so here if you see, some students luckily have started responding, and I want more of you. Okay, more of my students who is enrolled to 2023 batch, who have given the exam yesterday. They will know ditto, question by question. Many of them, I never claim that all 100 came from there. I will show you. I'll show you every question. Okay, you need cutoff of around 70-75 marks this year, I feel, or maybe a maximum 80. This time cutoff will be very low. Whether that, because you paid me and you bought some test series from me, did we help you clear that? That is the only thing we are trying to show you. We are not telling that we are the only ones in this country who told you. Okay, see, so people who are new, who actually want to believe Vysh IAS, they are also feeling awkward. They are messaging me in WhatsApp back to back, telling, sir, why are they bad mouthing about you? Why are they telling negative comments? I feel horrible. I am a newcomer to this channel. I felt everything good only, but then how come these many negative comments are coming? Okay, see, it's from your test series that UPSC had prepared question paper. Okay, it's actually a sarcasm. And below that, these people, okay, you can see all these IDs. Okay, I'm showing you that. Usually what I can do, I can simply delete this and block this. No third person will see. If I really wanted to cheat you people, if I really wanted to just show a good side of Vysh IAS and never hide all the bad things, then we will not show you this. I could have simply deleted this. And all these IDs in my life I am seeing first time. Meaning, I have 1,800 plus videos in this channel. Daily 3 videos are put. Almost every textbook is done for free. This many videos and posts I am putting. I never saw a single comment or like or anything from these IDs. So these people have come here with an agenda and is trying to, I don't know what they are trying to do, maybe support some other, this one last time, this is an ID. Today at least 3-4 comments have come in multiple videos, everything hate speech. Okay, so this person has come with an agenda. I don't know who is he, but this person has come. Okay, so usually I also shout at them, because you know my nature, who are listen Vysh IAS, you know that I am very, very strict when it comes to education and teaching you. Okay, we don't do any time pass here. So here I thought of, okay, they wanted fight. I ignored fight and I gave them a very normal reply. Okay, from your comment, it's clear that you are new to Vysh IAS. Since the last 5 years, we are publishing Vysh versus UPSC videos. In India, when all the coaching classes take money from you, gives you materials and then forgets about you, we at Vysh IAS explains each and every question after exam, explain you its source, why it is asked, and whether we taught you or not taught you. We clearly tell that this question we did not teach you, we are not claiming. Like that also we tell. Not a single institute in this country does that. Okay. We never claim that UPSC made question paper from Vysh IAS material. We didn't sell any costly material like 40,000, 50,000, 60,000, 1 lakh, 2 lakh, which is in Delhi. We never sold such a material to you. We are sure you neither enroll to our test series nor learn from our daily free MCQs at 9 p.m. from which questions have come directly. Okay, the Stupa's origin is where you will not find it in NCERT. You will not find it in Tamil Nadu textbook. You will not find it in R. Sharma or Satish Chandra. It is not written there. It is written in only Nitin Singhania textbook. In first line in Stupa, it is written Stupa is of Vedic origin. It is written in Nitin Singhania. So you are telling that, okay, it came from standard book, everybody knows it. You have to read 7-15 books for that. Instead, you just do my 10 MCQ PDF. In that it is written. So reading 10-15 standard books is better, or reading an enrolled paid Vysh IAS test series, which is smaller and finite in limit number, that is better. Our job is not, UPSC, do you think they take questions from Mars or Neptune or something? UPSC is making questions from standard books only. Everybody knows that. Okay, so you don't have to tell those comments that, okay, this everybody knows. See, Ukraine and Tigray was major hot topics. It is still in news. Volbachia was also covered in coaching. So every coaching institute are claiming. So there's nothing special in your material. When did we tell that we are special? That is what I am commenting. That is there anywhere mentioned in above post that our channel is the only one who taught you things? Since we have taken money from people, since we are promising them mentorship throughout a year, it is our duty that end of the exam, just not let them sit there, cry and feel like, how come the paper became tough? Is it in the paper? It will be maybe students' problem that they decided not to study Vysh IAS thoroughly. So it's our duty to tell them, see, you have materials with you. Next year, don't enroll with us. At least stick to one source. Whatever you studied, stick to that source. Questions are coming from the test series. Okay, then another person, because in the above screenshot, when 2021 current affair was shown, you should know that it's not just 2021 current affair. In UPSC this year, up to a decade-old news item was asked. Okay, Saudi Peace Initiative, which in 2002, which was there. Then after that, Israel rejected it by 2018 itself. Now, after 6-7 years, again they're asking. Why? Because Abraham Accord was in news, which is another one which Trump mediated, and Trump was the one. But UPSC, instead of asking the latest Abraham Accord, they asked the backstory of it, which is a decade-old current affair. So UPSC will ask you old current affair. Who told you they will not ask? These people are the ones who don't know anything about UPSC. But here, see, one last time, this person is come here just to time pass. Okay. He likes when somebody tells something bad about Vysh IAS, and he goes and again tells his stupidity there. Okay. Instead of boasting about your test series and content, give the sources of all the questions. This person, Subhadra, whatever your name is. Okay. Have you seen one single video of Vysh IAS? Have you seen videos of 2020 to 2021 to 16, last 6 years question paper, question by question, from the source it has come, from the textbook with the screenshots we have shown you. When you don't know anything about Vysh IAS, okay, like that Vysh versus UPSC is also one thing which we do, not the only thing which we do. So I wanted to reply to these people, and I want my students, one last time. Okay, this guy is purposely coming here. Okay, all such things are conventional sources. If somebody has read, that somebody don't read. Students don't read it. That is the problem, right? Students are confused. Like for history, how many textbooks are there? I myself told you, history 6 to 12th itself is more than around 9-10 textbooks. Okay, 12th standard, there are 3 textbooks. Then after that, there is Tamil Nadu 2-3 textbooks, class 10, 11, 12. After that, there is R. Sharma, there is Satish Chandra, there is Nitin Singhania, there is class 11 fine arts. There is now again this Upinder Singh. There is another one I'll show you this time. Okay, there are many textbooks which are old, outdated textbooks from which UPSC is asking question. A student will sit and study this 25 textbook for history, or they will study some 10 tests which we give, which is better for them. So don't know why they take credit flaunting. We take credit because we have taught you something. We have filtered those textbooks and taught you the only important things. Okay. We didn't do any ehsan on you. Okay. You who have come here with an agenda, we didn't tell anything. We don't want to even talk to you. Okay. Because if you are a serious aspirant, I'm telling you, don't spend a single rupee on Vysh IAS. Don't pay me. Watch my free foundation. Okay. So for whoever you are doing this, falling prey to gimmicks, minting huge amount. You paid us huge amount? You saw somebody paying us huge amount? Self-proclaimed India's best test series. Any logic is there in which you are telling something? We ourselves, Vysh IAS, do you know why Vysh IAS was started? Because we have seen coaching classes looting students and cheating students. Go and start watching Vysh IAS videos. You will know why this channel was started. Okay. So there are certain things like this which I wanted to answer to these special people. And this as the role. See, 2 years ago, 4 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, we have done Vysh versus UPSC every single year. Okay. We were against coaching classes only. We were against these people who are looting students. We were against these people who are taking money and then giving them blunder material. There's nothing wrong in making money. Capitalism is good for the country. Everybody should make money. Everybody should start business. But when you take money from someone, don't cheat them. Don't give them fake materials. Don't give them copy-pasted like Vysh IAS material itself is circulated in 100 models in 100 institutes. Okay, because I don't know why Vysh IAS is giving it for free in the internet. PT365 which they call. It is there in hundreds of institutes, okay, with the same name, PT365. But the coaching class name will be different. And so Vysh IAS, they will put ABC IAS 365. They're just copy pasting, and that time they would have filtered a little more to make it more look smaller. Okay, so when you filter and buy these local rubbish institutes and YouTubers who are frauds, you are losing out, and you are not understanding the value of people or the teachers who are trying to teach you for free. Okay, so we never claimed all questions came from Vysh IAS. We never claimed only Vysh IAS teaches you good content. We never claimed you will fail if not enrolled to Vysh IAS. I'm telling you, if you are not convinced with Vysh IAS sources or materials, please unsubscribe and go. Because I'm telling this only, actually our subscribers are very less actually even after 3-4 years. Else by this time we would have hit 1 million subscribers. Okay, we are not getting paid subscribers here. We are getting people who saw our classes. They liked our classes. They liked our materials. And that is why they are staying here. Year after year, they are still, even after failing. I get hundreds of messages. I put that in Instagram. You can go and see the screenshots. Sir, you taught us everything correctly. I did not revise it properly. That is why it's like this. Or you taught us correctly. UPSC asked this 1 only, 2 only, 3 only, that new type of question. So I got shocked in the exam hall. So I couldn't solve it. So it's not that Vysh IAS has done something wrong. Or as a fact, no other coaching class have done something wrong. Okay, like I'm telling this genuine teachers. Many people have done very good hard work this time. They have given you last minute tips and everything. They are staying with you. But unfortunately, this year exam was tough. But in this tough level also, did 35 to 55 questions, if they have taught you, that was enough for you to release the cutoff, and that it's the right or the duty of the teacher to tell you, okay, if we are wrong, we are wrong. That also I will show you. All the questions which we did not teach you, that also I will show you with the source from which textbook they have asked and why it was not covered. Okay, we never sold you any ultra expensive courses or coaching or materials or anything. Some few packages as well, small test PDFs alone. Other than that, we didn't sell you anything. Okay, so it's a teacher's duty to inform whether anything taught came in the exam. We are the only institute has the guts to accept if we miss to teach something. Okay, so we dare other fraud YouTubers and that ID which I showed you, that person and all, to come out with any institute which showed proper comparison and they can prove that they have taught many things. Okay, like we have done. So not a single institute showed their prelims result because no one actually has that good content to make students clear prelims. Okay, you enroll to any big unicorn company's big material. When you buy, first day a box will come to your house in which there will be 15-16 volumes of books of prelims and mains, one t-shirt, one cup, one coffee mug, all these things you will get in there. Nothing wrong in giving that. But is that books worth it? Have you seen the books of those institutes? I have it with me. And one day I told I'll come live and expose that books also. I'll show you that. Okay, there will be like suppose musical instruments is the topic in art and culture. They have put 2 pages of Veena, 2 pages of sitar, 2 pages of tabla, meaning Wikipedia copy paste they have done in that coaching class books, which people from their father's money, 75,000, 80,000, one tablet and one notebook. This is what they give, one set of books. Everything is waste of time. Then tomorrow Hindu newspaper can come and claim, no, see everything is there, everything we taught you, we are the best coaching class. Or Wikipedia tomorrow will come live and tell, see, don't study from anywhere, simply read Wikipedia pages. How many Wikipedia pages will you read? How many newspaper you will read? There should be someone in the middle, like Vysh IAS, who should filter it for you, should explain it to you, should make it into finite material instead of infinite material. Okay, so how much we give? 75 test, 85 test, that many test, that is 100 MCQ. You simply study as per the timetable I tell, not like last minute taken by heart. That way you won't clear. You have to read textbook, you have to solve our test. You have to read textbook, you have to solve our text. That is how we have designed it. You don't know anything. These people who have commented, I'm sure, either they are new to this channel, so it is their ignorance, it's okay. Okay, that's why I've commented very politely there. But in this video, I'm shouting out to those people whose ID repeatedly I've seen who is purposely come here with an agenda. Okay, so UPSC exam preparation needs that reading between the line. I accept. Thinking out of the box, you need it. But how many books you will read? That is what we are doing for you. That filtering we are doing for you. Till 2023, we have sold only MCQ PDFs with explanation. No classes we have sold, no books we have sold, no other any promises we have not made. Every time we tell you, those who cannot study sincerely, those who cannot listen to what instructions are given, you should not be at Vysh IAS. This channel is designed for the most serious aspirants in the country who believes in Vysh IAS, who thinks that this person is trying to make an impact. Okay, we openly come out and accept if he couldn't teach you something, because your failure is our failure. Same way, your success is our success. We have every right to claim that. We taught you something, and from that question UPSC directly came. We have every right to claim that. You cannot tell that, okay, Lakshmikant, where 80 chapters are there, see, it's there in that page number 3, page number 4. We have filtered from there and showed you an MCQ. That MCQ came in the exam. That's what we are telling. Okay, not like a big essay on Ukraine crisis we gave you. They did not ask you about Ukraine crisis. They gave you very, very remote locations of that area of Ukraine, Africa and all. So it's very hard to remember. But instead of as an MCQ, if you have studied, like which of the following locations are in Ukraine, you will remember it much more easier than, or long term than you read a full passage about Ukraine. Okay. So we shall continue to tell what we did. Like this question, Chess Olympiad, if you see, this is a very difficult question. Why? Because instead of asking which of the statements are correct, this stupid UPSC this time has done how many of the statements are correct. Okay, and this is very, very unfortunate and sad. And I'm going to make a video. End of this video, I'll tell you Vysh IAS message to UPSC board. Okay, we are even planning to send an email also, which anyway it's of no impact. UPSC will do whatever they like anyway. But this thing, when you are keeping syllabus as infinite, and you make all the 100 questions like this one, that means this question is actually not one question. This is 4 questions. Okay. Because till last year, like suppose instead of this options were 1, 2 only, 3, 4 only, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 3 only. Okay. So you people will not maybe by heart all these quiz materials, like what cup is what, like there is the Dhyan Chand trophy for hockey, there is this Border Gavaskar trophy for cricket, then there is another Durrani cup for something. There are many cups. Okay, Ranji trophy for cricket. This is like pure GK, which is like quiz book kind of thing. You go and attend some online quiz or some TV show, quiz show. They will ask you this. Okay, Kaun Banaya Crorepati type quiz questions. This is not usual UPSC question. This thing comes in bank exams. This comes in PSC exams. Like they will ask you who is the chairman of Pepsi. Like TCS, what is this year's market capitalization? They will tell this much billion to 3.58 billion. That numbers only you have to by heart. Usually in all the other exams, UPSC was not such an exam. They have changed pattern. Fine. But they, from infinite syllabus, they made infinite questions. A student cannot answer it. Okay. It happened first time in India, the chess competition. So you should be taught, and Vysh IAS have taught you in detail. In India, it has happened in Chennai, and they have a mascot and logo. That also we have taught you. That up to that is okay. After that, the men's tournament is called that much, called that name. The women's tournament is called that name. All the trophy names and all, nobody will teach you. Okay, I'm sure no institute in this country have taught you, and Vysh IAS also did not teach you. So this question, Vysh IAS won't claim. And this also I will post. Yesterday's my post was many questions came from Vysh IAS. I did not tell all questions came from Vysh IAS. I'll show you more questions. Okay, this one, this Dhanya Kartaka is the older name of Amravati. Okay, and we didn't teach you because class 12th history, Vysh IAS missed to make the video lectures. Class 6 to 10th video lectures are there free. Okay, we have shown you every page of NCERT and we have taught you. Okay, but class 12th we did not do. And in our test series also, when we made MCQ, we did not cover this map. This map 3, it was missed by us. So it is in Andhra Pradesh, it is older name of Amravati. This is given only, this is the only page. Okay, in class 6 to 12th NCERT, this is the only place where this name you will see. It is not mentioned in Tamil Nadu textbook. It is not mentioned in R.S. Sharma. It is not mentioned in Satish Chandra. I have read every textbook. Okay. It is there. It is there in another one, Makhan Lal Singh, something, one textbook is there. And I think Upinder, if you search, sometimes it will be. Upinder also, I think I could not find it. Only that Makhan Lal with the 2002 edition NCERT. That is the very 22 years old NCERT. From that, UPSC have asked question. Okay, in that it's given. Same like this, I'll show you one more question. There are many questions like this. Okay, which UPSC asked from very, very old textbooks. Okay, this one, this Kirutal. Okay, this thing is like this king defeated in the battle, committed ritual suicide by starving himself to death. This is written exact verbatim in Upinder Singh textbook, and this is a 1200 page textbook, which is thicker than your polity Lakshmikant or your economics Ramesh Singh textbook. It's a very, very thick textbook. A human being practically cannot study this textbook. That much is there. Every line has 10 definitions and 10 italic words and this what do you call this terms, right? History terminology. More than 10,000 keywords are there in this, not 10,000, not I think more than 1 lakh keywords are there, because in every page 5, 10 thing is there, and there are 1,200 pages in that. Okay, I have seen this textbook, I have this PDF also. We choose not to teach you this because you cannot memorize it. Else I can put this, no, I can simply put a free lecture of this and next year onwards start claiming every term which comes in history. We are trying to filter from the standard books which you study. Okay, Spectrum, Bipin Chandra, the R.S. Sharma, Satish Chandra, Class 6 to 12th NCERT, Tamil Nadu textbook. This much coverage in the full India, no other institute has done it for free. Free, I am telling, not a single rupee we have charged, completely free on our channel. Okay, still when they ask outside, so this question we cannot claim. VYSHIAS don't claim this question because we did not teach you. Okay, so that we come out and tell. See this question, this again, Devi Chandra Gupta, Vishaka Datta, I think everyone will know, like these people claim, every institute does it, because it's there in history class 12th. It's there in R.S. Sharma. Okay, this is my video lecture, this is my test series. 5 years ago we have done complete free textbook and it's still available in both VYSHIAS and both Vysh courses channel. So the Nagasena, it will be there and you will tell it is Nagarjuna. Okay, but in R.S. Sharma it is clearly written Nagasena, also known as Nagarjuna. Both are the same. The timeline, if you go and search in Wikipedia, both are from around 100 to 250 AD timeline. Okay, because these old Buddhist people and all, exact timeline is not there anywhere. So in R.S. Sharma and NCERT, Nagasena, Nagarjuna are same, and they are the ones who wrote Milinda Panna, this book. This we have taught you. Okay, Devi Chandra Gupta we have taught you. But because this how many above pairs are correct, you have to know all four. And this Hamira Mahakavya and this Niti Vakyamrita, we did not teach you. VYSHIAS did not teach you. We won't claim this question. Without this, I am telling, still I have 30-40 questions which came from our test series, which was sufficient for you to solve this question. Meaning, reach the cutoff. Where did it come from? Makhan Lal NCERT October 2002 edition. The geniuses who commented there, they wanted the source, right? How many institutes told you that this is the source? Ditto verbatim from here it is taken. Because these textbooks and all has 600-700 pages and it's a very bulky textbook and it has lot of content inside that. Okay. If you want, I will start teaching. Tomorrow onwards, free class of this textbook also I will do for you. And I will tell, okay, everything came from VYSHIAS. 100 questions came from VYSHIAS. Will you be but able to remember all these things? These many terms? We filter and teach you the best things which is a possibility to ask. And in that 35-40 questions came. That is what we are telling. See this question, very unfortunate that for a silly reason we can't claim this question. They have asked Baja caves. They are Sitanavasal cave. We are not telling that we have given a big volume of book where hundreds of caves are listed. We have made specific MCQ on Baja caves. Here we have asked which of the following is incorrect. Baja cave is the incorrect. And so Baja cave is what we are explaining here. This question is about Baja caves. It's not about the other three options. Okay, this question is about that one, Baja caves. Hinayana Buddhism, Buddhist cave. Sitanavasal cave is related to what? Jainism. What they have asked? Jainism. Ditto question, right? Are we listing 100,000 things and telling you to study? Art and culture, see, set number 2. We have given 100 plus 100, 200 questions. In that 200 questions, if direct question comes, don't we have the right to claim? So these are the two questions. But problem again, how many of the above pairs? That means you have to know this. There is no other option. And this Besnagar cave, it's not Shiva, it is Vishnu. Okay. That is why answer is only 2. Okay. Answer is only 2. But this also indirectly we have taught. What is the problem here happened is Besnagar is the old name of Vidisha. Vidisha, which is in Madhya Pradesh. Okay. And this one, if you see, this is again from that Makhan Lal textbook, Makhan Lal 2002 edition NCERT, which I am sure no institute told you till now. Nowhere else this Besnagar is mentioned. Okay. You go and search all the textbooks which I listed above of history. Besnagar is not mentioned there. I have been sitting and searching since last 2 days. Besnagar word was not there. It was there only here. Okay. So it is actually Vasudeva, Vaishnavism, all these things. And this is actually called the Heliodorus pillar. So this screenshot I have not taught you. But why am I showing you this? Because I taught you R.S. Sharma lecture Central Asian contact with the picture, Vaishnavism, Vidisha, Heliodorus, everything. But I didn't teach you that this Vidisha is the new name of Besnagar. So just because UPSC put this Besnagar term, see Besnagar is also known as Vidisha, is a town located in modern Madhya Pradesh, I cannot claim this. But other coaching class in this context, no, they would have claimed this, yes, we taught you by showing you just Baja and Sitanavasal. With Baja and Sitanavasal, you cannot solve this question. You are still going to get minus 0.66 if you tell like all 3 are correct or something, because this is wrong. Understanding? So understand the difference between what is VYSHIAS is trying to do and what other frauds are trying to do. And then come and comment. Stupa question. Okay, this as I told you, this is the screenshot from Plum's episode 148. Okay, Plum's episode 148. And this is based on Nitin Singhania. What is written here? Stupas are burial mounds prevalent in India from the Vedic age. Okay, although a Vedic tradition, stupa was later popularized by early Buddhist. This is what they have asked, the concept of stupa. Tell me in which textbook it is there? It is only there in Nitin Singhania. Other textbooks, stupa, whenever you start, they start like Buddhism. Buddhist people follow stupas. They have many stupas, like that they start. But Nitin Singhania has done this correct thing. In NCERT, they won't write it clearly. Maybe indirectly by reading many sentences, Vedic age and all, you will see, okay, there was some burial mound, like that only will cover. But the word stupa related with timeline is clearly written only in Nitin Singhania. Okay. And it's a relics, and it is like a Buddha tradition memory thing that everybody will know. Okay, they have their ashes and relics and all that in multiple places I have. See, this is my June current affair, because India sent 4 holy relics of Buddha to Mongolia. That is the question which we asked, and we explained the complete thing. Okay, what is relics? When Buddha died at multiple places for his memory, they have made this stupa. This is all we have taught you in current affairs. So current affair, it's there. In Plums, it's there. In our lecture, I'll show you. Nitin Singhania lectures which we have. 1 year ago, we have done complete, I think, 40-45 episodes of Nitin Singhania lecture. See the line? Stupas are burial mound prevalent in India from the Vedic period. That is what they have asked. Popularized by Buddhist. Relics of Buddha. Understanding? So before criticizing someone, before showing off in the comment section that you are someone great, understand what somebody is trying to do for you. See this question in geography maps. How many institutes taught you all the port cities of Sangam era and their new names and old name and which state they are in present? Korkai, Pompuhar, Muchiri. Korkai, Pompuhar, Muchiri is another pronunciation of Muziri. The local Kerala people there, they read Muchiri. Okay, that if you Google, you will find out. So I agree that suppose, okay, Muchiri, I didn't teach you. But for you to answer the question, this Korkai and Pompuhar was enough, right? Sangam ports. So when somebody teaches you something in a finite way, instead of you going and search, because in textbook, each of these port names will be in different chapters. It will not be there in one place. Which textbook is listed like, okay, these are the following Sangam ports. Anybody listed? We did it for you. We read multiple textbooks and we filtered and made this chart for you. So that's what I'm telling. Just enroll to Vysh IAS once. Or don't buy the test series. I'm telling, watch the free foundation. Watch the free foundation in this WhatsApp number and then decide whether this person is genuine, whether these teachers are doing hard work for you. Okay, every year, more than what you students study, right? 10 times more effort we teachers are doing to give you the right content, because I know the toughness level of this thing. From 2016's cutoff of 116 in prelims, now the cutoff has gone down to 88 marks in 2022. And next year, it's going around 80 or below. Okay, this is how the toughness level of UPSC is going on because of this only 1, only 2, only 3. Because they are not asking which of the following. They are asking how many of the following. Okay. And this one is a very silly question. Again, I don't want to even claim this question because R.S. Sharma's or Satish Chandра's chapter wise they have given like 1st century kingdom, 2nd century kingdom, 3rd century kingdom. So with that, these 4 kingdoms are there in every textbook. Okay, you don't need any special textbook for that. Still, I took some screenshots of whichever I could find in the first search. Whatever I got, I took it. In February current affairs there, in ancient history is there. See, Alauddin's time only Yadavas, they were fighting with each other. So it cannot be early 8th century. Okay, meaning it's not an ancient history kingdom. These are all a medieval history kingdom. That is what UPSC tested for you. Okay. After 7th, 8th century and all, everything is considered medieval India. Okay, before that, everything is considered ancient India. This is the basic timeline. Okay, later after the 14th, 15th century, when Portuguese came and all, it became the modern India. Basic, ancient, medieval, modern split you should know. Okay, so they just tested that, whether you know that these 4 are medieval kingdoms or not. That's the only thing. See, everything is after 1100 AD. Okay, so this, like I told, everybody will claim. Now this again, Vijayanagara, there are hundreds of kings. Do you know the specialty of each of this king? In which textbooks, like correctly they have given everything. We have filtered it for you. Two lines, only two lines about every king we gave you. And exact that line is being asked. Exact that line. In medieval Satish Chandra, 2 tests. So that means 100 plus 100, 200 MCQs only. You can't study 200 MCQs. Instead of wasting time on reading that, you know how many, I think 20 or something chapters are there in this textbook. Hundreds of pages are there. Instead, read my 200 MCQs and go to exam hall. You had a higher chance of clearing the paper. That is what we are claiming. Which king constructed dam across the Tungabhadra river and canal system? Constructed dam across Tungabhadra. His canal system increased the kingdom's revenue. Devaraya 1. Solved. 2 lines. After that, we did not teach you anything else about Devaraya. We have taught you 2 lines. 2 sentences. He inducted Muslims to army. Maybe next year they will ask you which was the Vijayanagara kingdom who inducted Muslims or who were against Muslims. That time you can eliminate this. Here also, see, induced lot of Muslims. Okay, Krishna Devaraya, important Ashtadigaja. So one line, two line about every king we have given. Instead of giving you, as I told, that unicorn company material you go and buy, they'll give you a big bulky book of 3 pages of Vijayanagara dynasty. That we can also do, no? Wikipedia copy paste. From that, what will come? What is the chance of coming in the exam? Who is teaching you? That is Vysh IAS. Okay, and like us, there are few more institutes. It's your duty to go and find out who is those people. And if you don't like, unsubscribe. If you like, never leave them after that. Okay. Who among the following rulers of medieval Gujarat surrendered Diu to Portuguese? Do you know, I will show you a question when I do the full video. Same 4 options we have done, but that time our question was different. Who was the one who shifted capital of Gujarat, I think something, Panama, sorry, not Panama, that Panaji to something else, some capital shifting of Goa. Who did it? Whose timeline did it? The same 4 options we did. Okay. Now this is actually Diu. It's there in my spectrum lecture. Okay. This person came, all the Portuguese, you go and see the lecture, you will understand all the timeline like this. Timeline, 3 points. Timeline, 3 points. From that question is coming. So around his time, 1529. Now only thing is, from this what you understand, Dio went into a Portuguese hand in 1529. Now only thing you have to know is, in this which king was ruling in Gujarat in 1529. For that there are hundreds of MCQs which we had. For example, there is a very interesting story which we taught you in our lecture also. That time I explained. Bahadur Shah of Gujarat, he was attacking Vikramaditya. So Vikramaditya's wife, this Rani Karnavati, sent a Rakhi to Humayun to come and like see like as a brother and come and protect us. So this story is very, very, very popular. It's in NCERT, it is there. It's there in our spectrum, it is there. Any popular textbook you say, the story of Bahadur Shah of Gujarat attacking is there. And you will know his timeline is that time only, 1526. So that is the time when Diu was surrendered. So this is a indirect question actually. Okay, nowhere it's written that Bahadur Shah gave it to Diu, gave Diu to Portuguese. They will always write the one who conquered there. Okay, the king, sorry, the governor general name there. Okay, like Warren Hastings did something. That time, do you remember which all kings are ruling in India's, which all princely states? You won't remember because nobody will teach you that. That you have to, through indirectly, you have to find out. Okay, here you got, here somebody has taught you. Now think that time, who will be ruling? 15th century, that is Portuguese coming time, who will be the king in Gujarat? What is happening there? That time you don't know, obviously Humayun is there. 1526 to 30 is Babur. And that time, then Humayun is the next king who takes charge. That timeline you know, right? 1529-30 time. And that time, who is the king? It is Bahadur Shah. So little bit brain work you have to use. It's not like UPSC. That's what nobody can predict UPSC. Even Vysh IAS cannot predict UPSC. We can teach you the best possible topics. From that, questions may come, may not come. Okay. So if it came, we have every right to claim. If it does not come, we have done bad. You should not enroll to Vysh IAS again. You should go and tell others also Vysh IAS materials are so bad that nothing came from that. You should tell that. That's how you decide an institute, right? Governor General of Bengal, designated Governor of India is one of the easiest question in this year's paper. Okay, in polity lecture it's there, in our spectrum lecture it's there, in my all test it's there. Wherever 1833 charter is there, the first line it will be there. So this again, if you don't do this question, your preparation was very, very weak. Okay, because this, even we don't have to teach you this. It's the first line in spectrum and Lakshmikant. Okay, now this one again, locations. This Nagorno-Karabakh and this Kherson and Zaporia, this is like because of the Ukraine issue and because of the Azerbaijan-Armenia issue, these two are in news. Okay, this is also wrong, this is also wrong. Okay. And this Kivu and Ituri, how many institutes taught you? You have to know everything. How many of the above? Without knowing everything, you cannot get 2 marks for this question. Okay. So in current affairs, this issue is going on. In Congo, the thing is going on. That's why I'm telling they're asking older current affairs. This is not a 2023 incident. This is a 2021 incident, 21 mid. Okay. So obviously 2022 students and 23 students should have been studying for this. Last 1 year, 2 year current affairs, if you don't study, then what do you think? Last simply 10 months or 12 months I will study and UPSC will ask from that? UPSC will not ask. That's why I'm telling this PT 365 all is just a scam. Okay. They are good material. They have excellent material. But that compilation is too much that you think that questions will come definitely from that. And later when you search, you will find no questions have come from that. Or very less questions have come from that. Or do that. But along with that, do some other coaching class or institute who is teaching you right content. Okay. Azerbaijan, this is there in many, see in our important body specific test is there, inside it is there. This is there in the April 23, 1 month before your prelims, in that also it is there. It's not the only source, okay, this Nagorno-Karabakh is there since last my 3 years of material it's there. I myself in Hindu also I have explained that news article. Kherson, see, they've asked you Kherson, that exactly we have put Kherson city in news is located in. Like this exact, it's not like Ukraine's big essay I gave you and from there somewhere Kherson I am pointing out. I have made a specific question on this. Same like that, the Zaporizhia also, it's a nuclear plant. For that also specific question was there. See, Zaporizhia in news related to what? December current affair. So I am picking up in news because I know, I have been analyzing this paper since last many years. I know what will come, what they'll pick up. Okay. Tigray crisis seen in news related to Horn of Africa, which is Ethiopia. They have given Yemen. Wrong. Exact. They are asking location. I am also asking location. I am not giving you an essay on Tigray crisis and telling by heart that. Understanding? Kachin state is in Myanmar. It was a July current affair, older current affair actually. Chad, Guinea, Mali, Sudan. Why were the news? Successful. This is a repeat question. 2022's repeat question. Only place names they changed. Okay. See, November 2022, which all military coup were there. And I have a full list also somewhere. I'll show you 1 minute. See, a lot of coup movements happened in Africa between 1952 and 2021. Sudan, Chad, Nigeria, Niger, all the things I listed for you. So in future, any year question comes, if you had Vysh IAS material, you will know that, okay, these many countries are there. This is 2022 question. Again, see, that time also they asked 1 pair, 2 pair, 3. Okay, that time, see, Chad was in news not because of China setting military base. It was because military coup was there. So this was wrong. Answer was only 3 pair. Guinea we taught you, Lebanon we taught you, Tunisia we taught you. See, Tunisia, Sudan news article I taught you, Lebanon rising things I taught you, everything I taught you. See, location seen in news. We make questions how UPSC makes question. It's not like throwing something random thing at you. Now, green hydrogen, this is even without studying, you could have done. This is like our old science questions, like all the above type, right? Anything application type, it will be all the above. Green hydrogen will play a significant role where? Everywhere. Whatever you do in future, green hydrogen will help only, so you don't have to read the question. But did we teach you in specific? Science and Tech test number 5. Green hydrogen, it can be used in fertilizers and steel manufacturing. Fertilizer plant and steel manufacturing. What is written here in final full test? Government has made it mandatory for fertilizer plants and oil refineries to purchase green hydrogen, oil refineries. So if something has come in news, if something has come in standard book, everything you cannot study. You have to filter from that and study. Okay. So that is why we make MCQs for you. This one, Alexandria, this Longhurst and this Robert Sewell and James, this thing. No, these 4 people are nowhere mentioned in your NCERT. Nowhere. But Walter Elliot, there is a mention in class 12th. So I made a specific MCQ on Elliot marbles. See, Amravati. Here at least somewhere if I had written like that old name, Dhanya Katakara, I could have claimed that question also. But I did not teach you. I cannot claim. So 1854, Walter Elliot, the commissioner of Guntur, Andhra Pradesh, visited Amravati, collected several things. So he is an archaeologist. Okay, archaeological excavations. Okay, in another MCQ, Robert Sewell. Okay, the second person. Okay, this is actually in my other, I think, R. Sharma test or Satish Chandra test. His one book name was mentioned. And their book is telling about this empire destruction, its remains. So again, about archaeology is talking. But I am not using this question to claim. I am using this question to claim. Okay, Walter Elliot, specific, first line of my thing, class 12th. I have done it for you. Even if you have not read the textbook of NCERT, you did my test series. Question number 34. You could have solved this question. Okay. So like that I'm telling, this is just a trailer, this is just a teaser where I showed you now how many, 8 or 10 or 12 questions I think. I will try to get more questions, okay. But before that, these comments came and it was like a little bit disturbing for me. So I wanted to tell those people, okay, who are new to this channel, please reform yourself now. Okay, UPSC is not a, like you students don't have to compete with each other. You don't have to do this emotion games, okay, like your institute is an emotion for us. Your institute is like you are God for us, okay. People who are teaching IIT, JEE, overnight they are becoming UPSC classes. It's just a game of money. Okay, we also got the offer. Are we going? Because we have a motive why we started this Vysh IAS. Okay, good teachers can analyze paper. So I may not be, anyway, you may have many great teachers. I am not among, maybe I am the 100th in that list. Okay, you have 99 better teachers than me. But I feel I can analyze papers. In the top 10 best teachers in the country you take, I can analyze papers better than them. Okay, and that is what we are doing. We can see patterns, we can improve our content, we can teach students what is needed. And we at Vysh IAS does it every single year, and we have every right to come and tell you that. It's our duty actually to tell, it's not right. You paid us, you enrolled us, you are listening to my WhatsApp messages, and if I cheat you with some wrong materials, that's not right, right? I have to tell you whether we taught or something. So after all the time passing you are doing in that comment section, study from genuine sources and try to clear the exam, okay? Because for your good, I am telling, this games which you are doing in internet, right? That will just give you some likes and some other hate speeches coming and supporting you. End of the day, your career will be at stake. Please study from the right source. Okay. And I told you, this level which UPSC is going, instead of making students do 100 questions in 120 minutes, they are making you 400 questions in 120 minutes. Actually not acceptable. Okay. So I have compiled some points and I'm telling you, going to tell you, okay. Again, I'm telling you, it's not like because 100 questions did not come from Vysh IAS. That will never come. Even if UPSC made the paper easy, 100 questions will never come from Vysh IAS or any institute. We are telling this because from 2013 paper, I am analyzing word by word, question by question, pattern by pattern. They have gone a huge drastic change by the 2023. And change is fine. You have, UPSC should ask tough questions, else UPSC standard will go down. That we agree. Okay. But which is of no significance for an IAS, IPS aspirant or a civil servant's life. Okay, like which of the following are sports awards? Which of the following like is the nocturnal animals in this planet? Okay, these are all GK questions. Then next year they'll ask, okay, which of the following is the tallest building? Burj Khalifa, Statue of Liberty, Statue of Unity, like that they will ask. These are pure GK questions of very, very low class quiz questions. Okay, if you want to do quiz, then you need not go for a big prestigious job of UPSC. No, they should ask you policy implementation. They should ask you rupee, inflation, monetary policies, or schemes of India, or international agreements which India do, or even locations map. Everything is fine. Okay, but if you ask very silly GK, then only those people who by heart exams, by heart quiz books, they will pass UPSC in future. They will not get good civil servants. So that is what I'll be doing in my next video. Okay. So again, if you felt rude, if you felt anything is wrong in this video, you are again feel free to do it. Comment. But other students who actually got benefit from Vysh IAS, if you can support us, if you want to support us, go and reply to those people there, okay, who are commenting there. Okay, because those comments are actually giving a bad impression about what we are trying to do. That's why I didn't delete it. I could have deleted this, right? Nobody will see it. I want the real students to go and reply to these people. I want you to go and tell them, like, what are you benefiting out of Vysh IAS? So please comment here. Okay, so I'll wind up this video. Thank you and have a nice day.